Good evening, folks. XRP Army, Crypto Army. How are you all doing today? Just got on a little late tonight. I'm gonna check out a different time, so figure I'm gonna see how I do at the nighttime shift. I tried morning, I tried afternoon, I'm trying nighttime. This is a chat room. You can come in and talk about XRP or any other crypto you like or whatever's on your mind. If you got the war on your mind or if you got high prices on your mind, come in. Let's discuss this, folks. Let's discuss this. I'm here checking on the crypto market. BTC is at, oh, be nice if I had my glasses. Thank you. I got them. So it's at 67,158. ETH is at 2,059.30. XRP is at 131.64. Today I purchased $250 worth more of XRP. So I have a little over 10,000 XRP. Believe in XRP, it's my biggest bag I have. When it comes to money wise, not the biggest bag I have. I have much more coins than that, but or the amount of money, that's my number one. Solana is at $80.57. Solana is such a good deal, folks. You know, the crypto market is pretty much in the green. We have some in the red. You know, Dogecoin is at 9 cents. ADA is at 24 cents. BCH, Bitcoin Cash, is at 440.76. It's not bad, folks. It's not bad at all. Sui is at 8 cents. Link is at $8.06. XLM is at 16 cents. TON is at $1.24088. HBAR is at 8 cents, 8776. AVAX is at $8.97. Litecoin is at 53.49. That is such a good deal for Litecoin, folks. That is such a good deal for Litecoin. That is unreal. Unbelievable. Trump coin is at $2.87. Polkadot is at $1.249. Pump.fun there. Pump is at 0.001665. Pepe is at 0.00000339. That is such a good deal for Pepe. Pepe is incredibly on sale. You know, Polygon at 0.0920. Aerodrome at 0.0921. We got Bunk is at 0.00000566. And that's about it. Everything else is kind of, I don't really know them. I don't follow those. So I just basically follow the cryptos. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're here to talk and, can always use a good conversation with a nice person like yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing good in the crypto market. At least we're in the green a little bit. You know, it could be Trump always can make things worse. You know, I mean, I'm not for Trump. I'm not against Trump. I'm not really into that. But I used to like Trump. I used to like his politics. You know, but You know, I believe in America. I love America. So, but if you like to talk about anything, crypto XRP is awesome. I love talking about Ripple. Ripple is gobbling companies. They're making their moves. They're doing things. You know, it's a matter of time before we start seeing some real good prices out of XRP. I know that. So please like and subscribe, please. It helps my station. And yeah, it definitely helps me out because I only have 73 subscribers. I'm just started. I'm new. You know, I'm a new chat room, and I like to get to know people. So put your comments in the comment box, and let's get going. Let's start talking. Like I said, Bitcoin is doing good today. Bitcoin is at 67,148.25. A lot of people hate Bitcoin, but if Bitcoin drops, we all drop. Bitcoin runs the market. Bitcoin goes up, we go up. Bitcoin goes down, we go down. It's plain and simple, folks. It's plain and simple. So you can't hate on something like that. Bitcoin is here to stay, like we're here to stay. XRP maybe one day could be like Bitcoin. Never know. Nobody knows the future. You know? Oh, wow. I just had 3 people in and they popped out. Popped out quick. Quick like a basket. That's okay. I can handle the stress. Please. Don't do this. No. I like chilling out in my own room, and, you know, it's a matter of time before I start getting a bunch of people in here, and, you know, and I know that people come in, see an empty room, they're gonna leave. So, but just come in and chat. You know, come in, enjoy yourself, chat, talk, because this is a place to talk. Talk about anything that's on your mind. You know. Yep. This is a place to discuss. Oh, that ain't good. I don't know how to spell discuss. That's something wrong. This is a place to talk. That's easier. Mind, M-I-N-D. I'm just waking up, folks. My brain takes a while to get going. Plus, I smoke herbs, so I get a little bit woohoo. Smoke the magical thing that God gave us, the magical herb. There's nothing wrong with that. I believe medical marijuana has done great things. It's got me off medication like Oxycontin and stuff like that. I was taking for pain in my neck. I had my neck broken years ago. So, I get tremendous pain at times, so medical marijuana does wonders for me. I just thought I'd share that so you don't just think I'm a doper. I don't drink, I don't do nothing like that, so a little bit of Pakalolo, believe me, it's amazing for the pain in my body. So, if you decide to come in here and talk and just want to discuss something, hey, Duchess. Cool. Thank you. Live, live, live. Live with Will. Talk with CP Will. Crypto Prince 1969, also known as Will. Oh, I like that. Wow, that's the way it is right now. I like that. That
It took
is
me
killer.
about 20 minutes to get them on all of them, but it
Oh.
seems that the views went up with some. Feel better.
Oh, that would be nice if the views go up more, believe me.
I'm trying anything. People say
Me
do this,
too.
do that, do this, do that. I've done most everything I could think of that I can do without having to pay money on YouTube.
It's basically it's dead, and people are subscribed to certain people. To get new people to come in is like pulling teeth. I mean, I noticed even in Sensei's room, Crypto Sensei, that hey, flying, oh, how you doing? Nice. Gummies are definitely killer. I love gummies, but I could eat a whole bag of gummies. I've done it. We banged down 2 bags of gummies.
Yeah.
But I love my gummies too. And it can hit you. It can hit you hard too. It can definitely hit you hard. But I used to smoke a lot of Pacarolo, so the gummies were, it's a different type of body high. It's definitely different. I love the gummies though. The gummies are killer. They have tropical punch. They got all different ones. Ah, gotta pick up some more. Oh wow. Yeah, so I bet they're a lot stronger. If they're homemade. Woo! Yes indeed. I bet. Yeah, the ones they got in dispensaries. Man, I tell you, eat a whole bag of them. I'd like to try some of that homemade ones. Yes, I would. I'll probably end up smoking a little bit later. I was sleeping. My schedule is all crazy from work, so my work schedule is all. It's like tomorrow I work from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon, and then I gotta come back at 12 at night. So, and work to 8 in the morning. So tomorrow is gonna be. I probably might not be able to do a live stream tomorrow. So, but yeah, mushrooms are good. I like my mushrooms too. Microdose wasn't too micro. That is funny. That is funny. Mushrooms are definitely killer. I love mushrooms. I haven't had mushrooms in years though. It's been years. But maybe try some order away or something. I don't know. There's certain people around here that grow, but I don't really know the people, so. But I'm glad you're doing well. Soul cleansing medicine. Yes, it is. It's definitely soul cleansing. It brings your soul right out. Wow, you seem to have all the fun. Why, you seem to have all the fun, man. The mushrooms. I don't know when the next time I'll be able to eat some mushrooms. But, yeah. Yeah, you definitely try. You definitely try. It's definitely soul cleansing medicine. Yes, indeed. I like that one. Put you in a different world, man. It's like I remember last time we did mushrooms in Maine. It was like stuck on the couch watching TV. I like to be out on a boat, but that was a mean trip. Ate like a quarter ounce of mushrooms. Just sat around. Uh, was like a zombie. I've had good mushrooms in my life. I've had some alright ones. Those were like alright. That's why I took a quarter ounce because they were alright. They weren't great, but I mean, I used to do like a gram, 2 grams, and be wasted off some mushrooms I've had. Whew. Then some take a little bit more. So I'm glad you're having a good night, and I've only been on 17 minutes, so I'm probably gonna be on like an hour or so, maybe. Depends. I just didn't want to not have a live stream today because I might not have one tomorrow. So people keep popping in, popping out quick. So it's been like that. No big deal. I'm still getting grounded. Nighttime seems to get more traffic though. The morning, not so much. I'd be lucky to get one person in an hour. They seem to come in when I'm not live. So that's okay. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. I'm not a giver. I'm not a quitter. I don't give up. You got a vape on you, huh?
Nope.
Man.
But I gotta change this and that. Okay, I'll get it in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, I thought I had one, but I guess I didn't. I don't want to keep puffing cigarettes. I'd rather just puff on a vape and. Oh, you gave up on that?
Nope. Be on my phone. It'd be better on the phone.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've tried several.
What do I do?
I mean, I've tried several sites. Okay. Nah, there ain't much to talk about. You can only read off the prices so much and everything. I mean, I go into like Crypto Sensei's room and in his channel, and I listen to the Ripple news and everything like that. But no matter what Ripple does good, is not the price is not going to go up, you know. But they are doing an awesome job, you know. They are doing awesome work, you know. Much better, Duchess. I just figured maybe because I go on other channels and people, they're not even listening to the person that's talking. They're just chatting away, and that's what I figured. I just set up a site for people to come in and just chat away. But you got to build it, I guess, and you know, because I'd rather chat than really listen to these prices. You know, these low prices are like, I mean, I bought $250 worth today, so I just pulled the trigger and bought more XRP. And probably next week buy another 250. Just keep buying when I get. I was saving the $250, but I figured why save it? Just pull the trigger, you know. I believe so too. A whopping 10 cents. At least you made something, you know. I thought maybe you might have lost because, you know, every time I buy XRP, it costs me more to buy it, you know. Costs me like $1 something, $3 sometimes, you know, to purchase. It's like, you use limit orders? Okay. I don't know how to do that on my exchange. You know, there's nowhere where you could put a limit order in. I've checked the whole site out. You know, you can put recurring buys and all that, and but you know, it's easy on Kraken. Yeah, I might check Kraken out in the future. I tried to upload my picture and it wouldn't take it. It was a pain in the butt, so I gave up. Coinbase too. Yes. Coinbase had problems too, so I gave up on that. But Kraken had problems with. But Crypto.com and Public is pretty much my two ones. Yeah, I was thinking about iTrust in the future. I come up with $1,000. I'm thinking about. I already downloaded it and everything, so I'm just waiting. If I can get $1,000, Thinking about going Tide Trust and starting one. My work's got me twisted up, working mornings, working nights, working. It's getting kind of ridiculous, but I like work, so I like having a paycheck. I like a place to come home to. Yeah, screw Coinbase, yeah. Crazy high fees and wonky interface, in my opinion. I agree with you. I've heard that from different people. Maybe I'll try Kraken again, see what I can do. They tell you never keep all your XRP in one spot, so between the wallet and on two exchanges, I've thinned out a little bit. That's good. That's good. You like Kraken that much, huh? I kind of like my exchange public. They've been pretty good, you know. Someone tried hacking my account, they blocked them, and they notified me right away. And I changed my password, and you know, so they were logging in from a different computer, and so yeah, I had the Tangent cold wallet. I couldn't figure it out. I was having problems with it. I got the card somewhere. I'm thinking about maybe ordering some more. Yeah, Duchess used to do a lot of stocks. We started out doing stocks and then worked our way to crypto, and you know, I believe it's going to pay off in the future. So, or I wouldn't be doing it. I've made money before. I'll make it again. Every so often you go through this thing where people start posting crypto is dead, it's going to zero. They've been saying that since Bitcoin got started. I've been saying that. Right on. Good for you. Good for you. Scam calls. I wonder how they know about you, how they can figure that stuff out. Try to play. They know you use Kraken, so they're gonna play their support. They never will call you. Support never calls you. When somebody tried to hack my account, they notified me when I was in my exchange. They notified me through messaging, and Wow. That's just amazing how they can do that. These hackers are good. These hackers are definitely good. These scammers. Now, Kraken is a good company. I've heard it's a good company, but they're not going to notify you. You just got to know that's a scam, you know? When somebody's notifying you saying they're cracking, they ain't going to notify you like that. They're trying to link in, they want you to. That's good. That's good enough to never. It happened to me one time. This was about a year ago. Yep, don't give them the time of day. But always trying to figure out their scam. I understand his thinking because I would have played along too, you know? I would have done the same thing just to get him frustrated. Let him waste all that time and then. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome that they double checked on your stuff. And yeah. Crypto's a big target. It is definitely a big target. Puts a big target on your back. So many people lost a lot of money, you know. Millions of XRP hacked. Yeah, I know where you're coming from. I have serious trust issues too. Right? You can find anybody's phone number. You're right. I get scam calls all the time from people. Yeah, we get keyboard drunk too, so it happens. No problem. Yeah. That's definitely true too. The older you get, you gotta have deeper trust issues, you know? Especially on social media, you know? Like I said, I don't give my phone number out to anybody or anything, but, you know, I have trust with you, so I give it a shot, you know? What?
All I did was touch something, and it triggered a hot flash.
It happens.
I want to jump in a snowbank.
No, I want to stay away from snowbanks. I'm
It's
all
just
done
my
with
thought.
the
I don't
snow.
want to do it. If I do it, I'll freeze to death.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially like living here in Hawaii, people are really trustworthy, you know, and a lot of people, not saying everybody, but a lot of people are trustworthy and they're good people, you know. Warrants and calls in the business have been selected to be included. Yeah, right? Those are the big scammers right there.
I forget when it was. I think it was a couple of days ago. I think it was an email or a notification. I pretty much got rid of it by now. But something about I can lower my mortgage.
Oh, yeah. Lower mortgage or you get better automobile insurance. I don't even own an automobile and I don't own a house, so. But I get them all the time too. Or you'll get a grant within 3 days or this or that, you know. We'll loan you up to $100,000. Just give us your bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us your security codes and we'll send you the money. Yeah.
My security code I'm not allowed to say on YouTube.
No.
It's very bad, 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 bad.
Yeah, the last year's been crazy with scam calls. You know, we check out that scammer payback. I get a kick out of him, man.
Oh,
Scammer payback is killer. I love the way they mess with the scammers, shut their computers down and everything. I love that. He gets millions of views and it's awesome. Have you have you checked out Scammers Payback, Flango? Scam calls, scam calls. Gotta put that one up on the board. Gotta put that up on the board. Yes, definitely. 100%. Well, at least I got tonight off. I can relax. Can relax, enjoy my night. Oh, you should check them out on YouTube. They're awesome. Scammer Payback. It is funny. It is funny as hell the way they mess with the scammers. Yeah. Vivian. He sounds like an old lady named Vivian, and he goes and These people try scamming him, and he ends up in their computer. He's a hacker, and he just hacks them. It's so funny. Scammer Payback. Check him out. I recommend his show to everybody. Once you start watching them, you're not gonna stop. You'll be laughing your ass off. Smoke a little green and just watch him. He is just wild. He's like an awesome hacker, man. But he just hacks all the scammers. Ah. All right, you have a good night. Pleasant dreams, though. You have a good night, my brother. Aloha. And mahalo for coming. Come checking me out. I'm probably going to give it another 20 minutes and then I'm off, anyways. I'm out of here. Had enough. An hour's good. Probably not going to get much people in here. Unless I get a lot of people in here, then I'll stay on. But other than that, I'm out of here. 20 minutes. What?
This is your feature, but great channels to check out and subscribe.
Oh, wow.
I did some editing today.
Let me see. Wow, they got you on Grok Studios, huh?
That's your channel.
I see Grok Studios, and
Yeah.
that's just telling me.
That's all the channels that are featuring for now.
Then it's got live me right here.
Yeah.
That looks so good. You did a good job. Excellent. So we're on here for another 20 minutes, folks, and there's really not much to talk about in the crypto market. I'm just waiting for people to come in and chit chat, and you know, there's only so much you can say about the crypto market. "43 minutes we've been on, so I just didn't want to miss a day, and I'm trying to, even tomorrow, even though I'm busy, I'm going to try to do an hour. So please like, subscribe, come check me out tomorrow. And probably be on about 5, 6 for an hour. And then get some sleep and go back to work. Working in Hawaii, making the loot,
Making the kind.
making the kind. You know the kind? That kind. That way you can smoke the kind too.
Oh man.
You schizo. Ah. Welcome to my channel, folks. Welcome. There's not much to talk about in the crypto market, so why don't you pop into the chat box and let's have a conversation. You know, that's pretty much why I made this room, was to chit chat and get to know you, and please like and subscribe and build up this channel. We just had a person in here and a friend, Flying O, and we had a long conversation with him. And I'm willing to have a conversation with anybody. I'm Sweden, okay. So that's the West part. Yep, indeed. Indeed, indeed. That to us apart. Yes, indeed. Duchess. So, I live here in Honolulu, Hawaii, and I'm 5 minutes from Waikiki, 5 minutes from the beach. I I love doing YouTube channel. Starting to grow a little bit. Only have 73 followers, but hopefully have more soon. More subscribers brings more people, more conversations. Because you can only talk so much about the crypto market. XRP is awesome. I advise anybody that watches this channel to buy XRP. XRP is going to do great in the future. This is the time to buy when it's low, and watch your money grow. Within years, you will see your money grow. At least that's what we're hoping. We're hoping and we're praying. It's done it before, we'll do it again. XRP's been up and down many times, and always seem to come back. I own about 10,000 XRP, so I'm not that high in the XRP. I don't have that much, but I have enough. We got about 12 minutes left, folks. 12 minutes. What are you doing and how you work the crypto world will pay off in the future? What? What are you doing and how you work the crypto world will pay off in the future? I don't understand that.
How you're doing things will pay off in the future.
Oh, yeah, okay. That is true. As long as you keep buying the dip, bringing the average down, you'll get out of there soon and make a profit. That's how you do it. DCA and down. Well, we did have two people in here, but let's see. What does it show in my thing? How many people popped in? Should be about 4 or 5. Should be about 4 or 5 people. Four views. Two likes. We'll go 2 likes, 3 likes, 4 likes. Only got one person watching, that's you, Duchess. And only got one person watching, that's you, Duchess. Soon we'll have many more, many more, many more. It's kind of squeaky, huh? When I turn up the volume, it goes squeaky like. When I turn up the volume, it goes squeaky like. Turn up the volume. See, it echoes. Well, got two people watching. So, how you doing, folks? How you doing? Welcome to Crypto Prince 1969, also known as Will. The crypto market is down, so there's really not much more to talk about. Been on here almost 50 minutes, and but if you have anything you would like to talk about, please put in the chat box. Let's have a conversation. Introduce yourself. Duchess has introduced herself, so I have introduced myself. It's time for you to introduce yourself. We are in the crypto world, folks. We are part of the crypto army. We are part of the XRP army. And I love XRP. I love Ripple. And things are going to get better for us in the future, folks. You got to have faith. You know, I've been through these cycles before. It happens. We come down, we go back up. You know, it's a matter of time. You know, people are predicting we're going to have a run. People are predicting we're going to drop 30%. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows how many people are going to buy and sell. You know, you can't put that on a graph and say, okay, yeah, we got a double bottom, we got a cup and handle, and we got a this or we got a that, and we're going to go here and we're going to do this. You can't do that. It doesn't work. We just go up a little bit, we come down a little bit. We go up a little bit, we come down a little bit. It happens, you know. So just please introduce yourself, folks. Introduce yourself, say hi. The Crypto Prince would like to get to know you and talk to you. You don't have to be shy here. This is a place to talk. It's a place to have a conversation. We could talk about the war. We could talk about high gas prices. We could talk about the crypto market being down a little bit. We could talk about anything. You know? Like me, I talk about my work. I talk about everything. I work, you know, I do work in a shelter. I help homeless people. I'm a case manager, and I do I do help people get jobs and get back to work at low income housing, and you know that's my goal in life, is to help people as much as I can help, and my company does a great job of it. You want some of this? Oh, we lost that person. That's all right. I'm gonna be off in 6 minutes. 6 more minutes, and I'm gonna be calling it a night. Relax, watch TV, and chill out with the wife. Spend our time together, because we're getting old, and we don't like to admit we're getting old, but because we still feel young in heart. But it happens. Age happens. And you gotta learn to embrace your age. That's how I grew out of a lot of my nonsense. No, you're not 14. You are older than the hills of Montana. Ain't that romantic?
Can you feel the love?
I'm like teasing. She knows I like teasing, but you gotta have a joke. You gotta have a thing where you joke with each other, and you know. Oh, I lost another person off that one. Mine's saying 0 now. 0 people in the room.
I got one.
That must be you. Bitcoin BTC is at 67,119.14. ETH is 2,059.02. XRP is at $1.3163. And BNB is at 593.06. Solana at $80.57. Dogecoin at 9 cents. ADA is at 24 cents. Bitcoin Cash is at $440. Sui is at 8 cents. Link is at $8. XLM is at 16 cents. HBAR is at 8 cents. And Trump coin at $2.87. Trump coin is such a dump coin. Trump the dump. Pump.fun is at 0.001665. Pepe is at 0.00000339. Ethereum Classic is at $8.55. I don't know why people even buy Ethereum Classic. Bonk is at 0.0000566. And that will be it. That's all I'm saying. We got like 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes. And I'm going to be calling it a night, folks, because it's been a slow night. It's like 11 o'clock over in the mainland, and you know. I wish I knew how much power I had on this MacBook Pro. Ooh, it doesn't look like there's much power. The bottom line has it full, but the top part.
I'm lost at looking for it.
Yeah, I don't want to close this off, and I was thinking about letting it run to see if I get people in here. But I was going to do it the other night too, but nah, just shut it down. Just shut it down. Have a good night. Aloha from Hawaii, and I wish everybody the best of luck in their crypto adventures. And please come back and join my chat room and speak. Learn to talk and you know, it's fun when you talk to other people and, you know, get to know people. And so, aloha from Hawaii. You want to say hi?
Hi,
Okay.
aloha, laters. Remember, subscribe.